Spence, I know you've spoken about this already, but I haven't spoken to you about it. I spoke to Andre Ward about it yesterday, about the whole Lennox Lewis and Anthony Joshua. And Andre Ward said to me that Lennox is one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, one of the greatest British fighters of all time. I know you've got a very close relationship with Lennox and with Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, so it was kind of sticky one.
Now, Andre Ward said that Anthony Joshua should just keep himself quiet, keep himself to himself. That's a legend, that's someone that could potentially be his father who's saying stuff about him. Don't take it personal. By taking it personal, showing a different angle from your side. But what's your whole perception of everything? And I know you're bang in the middle.
Man, I am in the middle, and this is how it goes is this. It's like, when I heard the clown comment, and Sky was profusely repeating it, so I kept on seeing it all the time. And I'm thinking, these little men are trying to call some... I mean, this is how I see it, right? Lennox Lewis is a great fighter, right? And I have to deal with my personal relationship. My personal relationship is this. I love Anthony Joshua. You know why? Because everyone knows I do this motivational speaking. Anthony Joshua helped me, yeah, be on stage indirectly with Les Brown. Les Brown's the greatest. Go check this out. Les Brown is the most clicked on name for motivation in the whole entire world. Les Brown is. Right? That was my dream. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be on stage with Les Brown. I'm gonna be on stage with Les Brown. I'm gonna be on stage with Les Brown. They've been hearing this for years. They've been hearing this for about a decade. I was on stage with Les Brown. Period. Hosted Les Brown. You know what I mean? I made a lot of money, ridiculous amount of money, in one day than I ever earned fighting. Right? So, Anthony Joshua helped me do that. As soon as Les Brown was over in town, I FaceTime Anthony. You know you don't answer his phone, right? And he answers the phone, he's there talking with Les Brown and and everything else. And then one of the questions popped up. Les Brown said, who would have won out of Lennox Lewis and Anthony Joshua? And as soon as he said this, I swear for God, I'm not lying. If I'm lying, make it start raining, may I get right down. My phone starts ringing, and it was a FaceTime from Lennox Lewis. Now, and I said, look at this is crazy. So like, Les Brown saying, see, because this is the vibrational frequency that we're in right now, and this is why these things are happening. Then all of a sudden now, Lennox Lewis, and they're talking, they're going back and forth, and their reason. I would say, like, in Lennox Lewis's prime, it would have beaten Anthony Joshua. But Anthony Joshua hasn't reached his prime. I'm telling you now, he hasn't reached his prime. It's very, very embryonic stage for Anthony Joshua, and for him to have accomplished what he's accomplished with not coming from a authentic boxing background, you have to commend the young man for what he's done. But I am in the middle, and I am seeing it like I see when Eddie Hearn was taking pops at Lennox Lewis. Now I'm being real. You go in the gym, you ask anyone in this gym, you know where you are right now. You're in Brixton. Everyone said, right, listen, let me take his pops at Lennox Lewis. Regardless if you think that, hold it down a little piece, right? I have a decent relationship with Eddie Hearn, right? But I'm saying, right, hold that one down. But I see where they're coming from. I understand where they're coming from. Now imagine if everyone's niggling in Anthony Joshua's ear. Nah man, Lennox is just hating. So it's going to be perpetuated even more. It's going to be built up even more. Right, nah man, man's hating on man. No. Because you got your man them round, you're saying that, right. Show me your friends, show you who you are. So if you got that in your ear, you're going to think, yeah, nah, for real. Ban Lennox Lewis as well. Nah, furthermore, I don't like Lennox, he's a clown. Because you're thinking, right, Lennox should be backing me. But Lennox has his own reasons why he's saying, right, I'm giving constructive criticism, but sometimes there could be little digs in there. There could be. Because, no, Lennox didn't want to sign him. I've spoken about it. You saw the IFL, right? Lennox wanted to sign him. He went out to Jamaica with Lennox. So they could think, right, I said this because you come to Jamaica and then you left and you didn't, you know what I'm trying to say? But whereas I'm in the middle, and whereas like me and Anthony have spoken about this, and Anthony was like, you know what, right, that was a bit harsh on me still. And I'm saying, I'm speaking my mind because I'm not like one of the yes men that you're around. And he's saying, I ain't got no yes man around me. This is talk to me, right?
This is after he said the clown comment.
Yeah, right? He said, I ain't got no yes man around me. I said, yeah, I've got yes man around you. And I can prove they got yes man around you. Because who in your camp can tell you when you're wrong? Go on. Who in Anthony Joshua's camp can tell Anthony Joshua that he's wrong? Alright then, right? And I'm not dissing your friends because they're your bridges then, right? But you're the boss because they're dreaming through your dreams. Right? I'm not knocking you for that because I'm gonna reiterate this again. I've got nothing but love for Anthony Joshua. But what I don't like, and I'm just being 100% real, is when I'm seeing one great legend, yeah, who is a legend, right? One great legend for all of the accomplishments and everything else, right? Being when you hear derogatory statements against him. But when I watched the whole video and what it weren't that bad, you know. No, it wasn't. It was still bad, but it wasn't that bad.
Because I think obviously when you look at what Sky did before they even released it, they put the quotes out on Twitter, on Instagram, and that obviously got everybody excited to watch the actual dropping. But I do agree, when you watch it, actually,
it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
And the thing about it is this: so me and
however, those comments were still used.
Yeah, of course they were. But what I'm trying to say is, like, me and Ant went back and forth. This is last week Sunday, week before Sunday. Sorry, because I just come back from Turkey, right? So we went back and forth for a reason. And you say, like, right, is it not a thing of respect and love? And he knows. He said, no, I respect you, Spencer. You know I respect you. And vice versa, I respect Anthony Joshua. I wish that he didn't say those comments. You could have even thought it. Like, I just wish that he didn't say those comments, right? We should be trying to unite and build instead of trying to tear down. And maybe he's thinking that, right, Lennox just tries to tear me down because I didn't go with him. But you have to think, I'm a big conspiracy theorist, right? If you don't know, right? And I'm just saying there shouldn't be a divide in the greatness of these men. You know what I mean? Each one teach one. Lennox should be going out and extending that olive branch. And like I said, I think he did try to extend his olive branch to him, especially when he beat Klitschko, and he was rejected from the changing room. I'm thinking, right, I'm big Lennox, listen, man, trying to, you know what I mean? But like I said, I think it's been blown out of proportion, and when everyone whispers in your ear, you'll think, yeah, it must be right, because you've got people that's whispering in your ear. I hope that these men, and I'm pushing for it, that they can get some solace and get a solidarity to done this, because it's not about that. It's when young youths are coming through, yeah, and they be thinking, right, you know what, I can disrespect a legend now. You know what I mean? Because the worst thing is when young people earn too much money, yeah, and they don't have no advisors around them, yeah, and have that authenticity of knowledge of self, then we're in trouble. And unfortunately, that's what we're getting. And I ain't knocking Anthony Joshua for his comments. I just wish that he hadn't made them. But I'm gonna say again, I've got nothing but love and respect for Anthony Joshua, right? Because anytime I've asked for help, and my help from Anthony Joshua has never ever been monetary, so I don't need no money. I'm doing good, right? I've gone to Anthony Joshua for help for certain things. Oh, I'm doing this charity event, help me on this. I'm doing that, and he's always helped, always. So I've got nothing but love and respect for Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? I just don't like seeing when we don't show respect to the elders. But I understand where Anthony Joshua's coming from, because Anthony Joshua's saying he ain't shown me no respect. But the thing is, sometimes if you just got them to sit down and talk out this, it could be done. I want to see this done.